I'm pretty good. The swelling has reduced, drastically for me. So I'm able to put the pressure on it. Was able to get out here and do some things to test it out, and I passed all the tests. So feel great and feel good to be back out here. So it'll be good to get back out there tonight.
Is that from resting, or is that just
A little bit of everything. Resting, just continuing my treatment and rehab and the strengthening the physical therapy that I'm doing on it to try to, maintain, the good healthiness that I am right now. And try to, as much as possible, limit those times where it's swelling up and I have to miss games because of it. This time it was only 2 games. Who knows next time. So just trying to stay on top of it.
Is this something you think is going to bother you all year?
Yeah, I definitely think it will, but not to the extent where I'm just missing mad games. I definitely think there's going to be times where I probably miss a game or 2 because of it, but nothing too crazy. And just like I was telling the guys, if this was the playoffs, I obviously would have played, but there's no need to go ahead and chance it, and we're doing great, and just continue to get the rest, and so I can be healthy later down the stretch.
Did you get an MRI? Would surgery be a thing?
No, surgery, we've already done the MRIs, and they've all said the same thing. No surgery is needed. It's just a really bad bone bruise. And then on top of that, no rest from when the actual injury happened to constantly putting more trauma on it. And so it's just a matter of time to when I can actually sit down and just stay off my feet. But as of right now, that's not going to happen.
Jason's game changes when you're not out there on the floor with him. What do you see in film, and why are you two such a good combination this season?
Me and Jason and Jalen, actually, we all, by playing together for so long, we build a relationship where we've always had talks and kind of understandings. Like when I'm out there, they know, like in certain situations, like, if I'm not looking, I'm still looking at them. So they know, like they can do certain things as cuts and move certain ways because they understand, that the game that I play and who I am when it comes to with those 2 on the court. So, whereas, he might do a lot more standing without me out there because he's trying to figure out, like, okay, should I cut? I don't want to get in the way of this guy. Whereas it's me, he knows, like, okay, when Marcus spins, I know I can cut and I'm not in his way because I know he's going to see me. And, that's the beauty about their games is being able to adapt in every situation, and they've been doing it very well this year.
But offensively, obviously, y'all been kind of lighting it up right now. What do you think y'all are doing different now compared to years past?
We're making quicker decisions. We're taking the first great, option that the defense gives us. And it's big with what Jalen and Jason just been talking to him. When you get it, you're not going to have much time. Everybody's, focused on you. So, when you get that, that little window to do what you're supposed to do, you just do it, and then make the right play after that. And I think that's been key. They're drawing so much attention but making the right play, and it's forcing everybody else to make the right play, and that's a trickle effect down.
talked about how seeing you guys figure things out on the board, calling a timeout, the whole fourth quarter played out. What was that like from the bench? I mean, obviously you were there. Like, is there like a tension? Not a tension, but is there sort of like a is he gonna call timeout? Is he not going?
Yeah, you're definitely over there like, shh, here comes a timeout. All right, and then there's no timeout, and you're like, okay. Then something happens, you're like, oh, shh. All right, let's get back on track, guys. So, but Joe has always told us, he's going to give us that leeway. He wants us to figure the things out. He wants us to learn, and the only way to learn is to put us in those situations and allow us to learn from it. So, there's obviously going to be times where he does call a timeout, but for the most part, he's going to let us go and figure it out. And that's the thing we love. We get to have fun out there and we get to be creative.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, guys.